Avoid the lottery of FIFA points. Head over to u7bike.com. Use the code TVM at checkout for a 5% off. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. 5 at the back. It's mad how you play people with the same players as you, though. Like, he has Sandro, Blanc, Richarlison, and a Ronaldinho. All players that I have that I don't normally play. I reckon, right, if you go out and find an obscure player that you have in your club, an SBC that existed a while back that doesn't anymore, or maybe a player on the market that isn't that commonly used, if you go and buy him right now, put him into a team and go into a game, your opponent will have him. Like, 9 times out of 10, that happens to me. I don't know why. For this game, we have Raheem Sterling in the team, of course. Fastest man alive. Sorry, Keemstar, but that record now goes to Raheem. Yeah, we've got him in the... bang. Oh, he didn't really catch it, D. Got him in the team. Richarlison up top, of course. I say up top. Sorry, he's right side because he's got a 5-star weak foot. I don't know why I said... Hello. I don't know why I said that. So, yeah, we're seeing some FIFA 20 gameplay being branded about by the game changers, and it's all Volta. Brilliant. It's funny, really, because I don't think any of them knew Ultimate Team wouldn't be there. I 100% know that Nepenthes didn't know, because he was saying that he was going to find out more about Ultimate Team, and these players just are not reacting. And he goes there, and it's all Volta. Of course, he's not able to record it anyway, so I'm sure he doesn't really care. But imagine going all the way to Germany, which I assume is where Gamescom is, and finding out that the reason you went there is not there. So, yeah, I'd be a little bit annoyed had I decided to go. For people like, the top YouTubers and stuff, they've got enough money that they can go and take the time off and just get to grips with the game regardless of what game mode it is. So I suppose they don't really care. But I would be a little bit annoyed had I gone. Richarlison on the left. Oh, what a banger that is. Great save by Peter Schmeichel. So a few more stories in the in the comments about how that you first found the channel. What a terrible but yet great cross that was. I mean, it just didn't make any sense, that cross. Raheem Sterling with the assist. It was all over the place, but it still somehow found its way onto Ronaldinho's head. Goalkeeper should have done better. Oh, we might as well make the most of the La Croquetas while we can. That's a free kick, ref, surely. He says no. La Croqueta's still in FIFA 20, of course, but if you watch any gameplay... Oh, look. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. You do a skill move so the guy decides that he has to show you he can do them as well, so you're not special. Yeah, they're not effective at all in FIFA 20. You can do one, and then the second one is just a bag of ass. It doesn't look like you can chain skill moves at all, like not even different skill moves. So skillers, outside of maybe Volta or something, I think you may very well struggle to enjoy the game from a skilling point of view this year. But we'll have to wait and see whether that's a thing or not. I don't know who I want to try out next time in on the road to glory. I don't particularly want to end the series, even though we're not doing anything anymore. We're just sort of treading water until the new one comes out. I'm more than happy to continue it. I just don't know who we try out. If you've got any suggestions of players you'd like me to try out, we've got 500,000 coins and such. Why not? Oh, that was poor. Got 500,000 coins. Most things are quite cheap these days. Well, I say most things. Most things I have that I want to sell are cheap. Things I want to buy and try are expensive. So is the way, isn't it? But yeah, if you've got any suggestions, I've pulled Blanc out of position there. If you've got any suggestions, then feel free to let me know. I went out looking for my cat a second ago, and I walked past a house that smelled very strongly of marijuana, and I feel a little bit funny. So don't know whether that's had an effect on me or anything. Don't do drugs, stay in school, and all that good stuff. But just for the, might as well tell you while I'm here, I've actually never tried drugs, never smoked a cigarette, and I don't drink. I am really fun at parties. Ronaldinho! Oh, he's hit the outside of the post. So, yeah, the reason there wasn't an episode of The Road to Glory the other day was we had some bad news in the family. Don't want to go into details with it, but I've just seen a comment saying condolences. Basically, someone in my family decided to die. So I don't know, I left The Road to Glory to do that day, and I found out like an hour before I was meant to record it, and I was like, I can't be arsed. So I decided to not do it. My apologies. I know most of you will understand and not really care, but I thought I'd just let you know anyway. That's why there wasn't one. Okay, we've got an overlap here. I'm going to cut this back. I am going to put a cross in. I don't even know why. I just feel like I wanted to do it. Oh, it's beautiful. We've not done it recently, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to. And Richarlison's on the score sheet, and it's another assist for my man, Raheem Sterling. This is an interesting thought and take on the whole EA gave me a career sort of thing. Hello, that's an interesting idea from Ronaldinho. Sterling wants it. We kept it in. Hang on, I'll have a look at that comment now. This is oh, he's going. I cocked it. My fault. My bad. My mistake. My error. EA have not provided you with a career. All they did, and that's all I can read because I'm on the defense. There we go. It's difficult to read, and all they did was put out a popular product and monetize every aspect of it. You carved out a career. You'll need to stop treating corporations like they've given you something that you've paid for. The problem with that is, right, that not everyone has that mentality, because I agree with you to an extent that I can't really be thanking EA to a point where they've given me the career, because they didn't say, hey, would you like a career? All you have to do is upload a video and we'll promote it for you. No, they didn't do that. All they've done is given me the product in which to work with. So it's almost like, how can I... it's almost like, I mean, I don't even know accountancy, but I know a product some people... What the hell is that? That was meant for Ronaldinho. I know... I'd see, how can I... I suppose it's like a writer saying, thank you to... I mean, I don't know what writers use to write out their novels. I doubt they use Microsoft Word, but let's just assume for a second that they do. It's almost like a writer saying, Microsoft Word gave me a career, when realistically, we know that's not true. We know that's not true because the writer writes their own stuff. They do their own things, but Microsoft Word provides them with the platform in order to write that novel. I suppose that's, off the top of my head, that's the best analogy I can come up with, because were it not FIFA, it would have been something else. Had FIFA never been invented and football never been invented, oh god, I dread to think, but had it not been, I would now be sat here playing a different game. It wouldn't be FIFA, it would be something else. It would either be, I don't know, another sports game, or maybe it would be Rust. I don't know. Minecraft, I doubt it, but still. We have dominated that first half. But, yeah, it's a lot of fun. So no, I agree with you. EA haven't given me a career, and I shouldn't be, saying thank you, EA, for giving me a career to a certain extent. But on the other hand, swings and roundabouts, they are a business, they are out to make money, etc. But without them, I wouldn't be doing FIFA, obviously. I wouldn't be playing a football game for a living. Although then again, maybe I would be playing. I just don't know. But a lot of people always say, when a content creator complains about the game, a lot of people, and they tend to be salty 12-year-olds who don't do it for a living themselves, will come in the comments and be like, "Oh, what are you on about? You can't be mad at EA for not giving you content, not giving you this, and not giving you that, because they've given you a career. You owe them." I mean, yeah, I don't. I've paid for the game like everybody else. I don't get it for free. Can you imagine? I get other games for free, but I don't even do content on them. That's how stingy EA are. Oh, that was a good bit of football. Should have really done better with that. But, yeah, I mean, they don't give me the game for free. I still spend money on FIFA points on a pay-to-win account like everybody else does, or like some people do. We still grind the game like everybody else does. The only difference is I record it and talk over it, whereas you guys don't. So yeah, I get it. I'm with you. I am with you wholeheartedly, but a lot of people aren't. So that went on for a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Ronaldinho stopped his run. This guy's playing a little bit better second half. Might have to pay a little bit of attention. How mad would I be though? And I will be mad, even though I'm not playing for anything and I don't need to win. But I will be very upset if I don't go on to win this game. 69% possession, 2-0 up at half time. And if I don't go on to win it, I will be livid. regardless of whether I say, oh, I don't care now because it's the end of the game and it's rivals. No, I will actually be mad at this one because I've controlled this from start to finish. Boom. Oh, Richarlison's been held back. I mean, in real life, that's a free kick because he's literally been held back there. But you're actually happy FIFA has died, says Harold. Interesting. I think everyone gets bored of it a few months before the new FIFA comes out. Some players find new ways to have fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, okay, granted, I wasn't looking at the screen. That's probably a penalty, if I'm honest. I wasn't looking at the screen, but that's irrelevant because that was just AIDS, and that shouldn't have happened. But it did. We got away with it. Raheem Sterling with a bit of skill, and I'm so good at the game. I didn't even go, oh, look at that, because it's just I do that all the time. Hang on, I'll finish reading that comment in a second. I just want to try and. Oh, hello. He's going to intercept that, is he? No, he's not. I tell you what, when this game works, it works, and I love it. Haven't done that in a while. Oh, do you know what? It's glorious. That's a penalty, ref. Oh, he's played on. This referee is so lenient. He's reading comments as well. Some players find new ways to have fun. For example, me, but others just do the same things over and over again. I don't know why I read that. I don't like it when a FIFA dies for obvious reasons. If I was not a content creator, I wouldn't care that the game dies in June, July, August. It doesn't really bother me because, hey, we can go play something else. Every night, I will jump on Grand Theft Auto for... am I the only person who calls it Grand Theft Auto, not GTA? I will jump on GTA for a few minutes. I say a few minutes, half hour to an hour. Just have a little drive around, have a spin of the wheel, that sort of thing. Don't know why. Just fancy it, It's cheaper than actual petrol. So, I tend to do that most nights. Play Football Manager, of course, because we have a series on it, although I do thoroughly enjoy it. And, oh, that was a giveaway. Maybe not. No, he's offside, is he? Brilliant. I'm sorry, if I can come from an offside position. Oh, why did I take Ronaldinho off? Oh, what an idiot. Yeah, I'm gutted I just took Ronaldinho off. Can I bring him back on? Oh, what a knob. Let's take Richarlison off, bring Griezmann on. I bring Allen on. I want to leave Sterling on. We'll leave Ronaldo on. Let's bring Allen on for Patrice. Not that we really need to take anyone off, but I do like Allen. We haven't started him yet. Maybe I'll start him in tomorrow's episode. I don't know. But yeah, I like it. I like it when the game lives on because of content. But yeah, if I weren't a content creator, then I would be playing other games. And the football index right now is taking up a lot of time because I do an awful lot of research on real world football. I know more about real world football now. Oh, that was good. And through the research that I've done over the last 2 months than I've ever known. Like, I'm looking every weekend. I look at the highlights from the French league and the Bundesliga, and I never used to do that. On Twitter, if there was a good goal and someone was like, "Oh, look at this! That guy from Freiburg has just scored or something," then yeah, I would have looked at it. But now I'm the one putting it on Twitter, going, "Oh, look at this goal!" Like, okay, I don't actually put it publicly on Twitter, but like in chats and stuff before anybody says, "No, you don't." Oh, right-footed from Griezmann. Yeah, because I'm watching all the highlights. I want to know what player's playing well and what youngster is getting game time and things, so I can look at him on the index and maybe invest in him. I know that's taken up a lot of my time. It's a shame that isn't really content worthy, but it is what it is. Oh, a header from distance, and it's gone wide. I mean, we've controlled this game pretty much start to finish. He had maybe a 5-10 minute period in the second half where I felt maybe a little bit like, oh, he could come back here, and he's sort of half reading what I'm doing. He's just not really quick enough. Maybe we're a little bit quicker than he is on the... oh, look at this. It's coming back inside, back to Raheem Sterling. Oh, it was nearly there. Nearly. That's going in. Bang. Oh, blocked. It's fun. It's fun. I really hope FIFA 20 is like this at the like this at the moment. Like, I'm able to pass around... Oh, there's 3 crosses and 3 assists from Raheem Sterling. I feel filthy. I feel like I'm 4 months ago and people are telling me to stop crossing. We've had a cross-episode today, and I'm alright with it. What what I meant by that was I don't want FIFA 20 to be like this. I just hope that it's this fun to pass it around, because at the moment the game is so responsive because of the lack of people playing it and the little tweaks that they've made. Maybe I'm giving EA too much credit in the little tweaks that they've made, but there's one pass in this game I remember, Fabinho's pass. It was meant for Ronaldinho and it went to no one. Maybe that was my fault, I don't know. But, oh, hello, that's a free kick, ref. Dirty referee. He just doesn't want to have to write incidents down in his little notebook. That's all it is. Van Dijk is a monster. Well, we've played him off the park there. Yeah, 3 crosses, 3 headers, but we haven't scored a lot of those recently, so I'm going to let myself off there. Pat on the back. Well done, mate. You've done well. You can start Sterling in the Liverpool team. That is something I hadn't even considered. I don't consider Raheem Sterling a former Liverpool player because of the way that he left the club. But it's really irritating because I hate him for it, from the way that he left and why he left. I also kind of understand why he left. I love him as a player because I think he's phenomenal. But I hate him because of the way he left, and it all comes back to that. But 3 assists on the day. I wasn't necessarily looking for it either, to be fair. It just sort of happened. But can't be angry about that. I mean, we absolutely rinsed that guy. He didn't have one single shot on target. Passed it around very, very well. Great possession. Lots of positives to take away from that. Just as many cliches as I can fill into one episode as possible. 29, which means he wasn't a great player because his overall skill rating wasn't very high. Because if it were, well, we would have got 30-something points for that. So I think he had maybe slightly lower skill rating than we did. I didn't actually look yesterday. I assume EA didn't drop anything. Nope. And that's it. There is nothing left to complete because the hour SBC expired. I'm a little bit surprised, I won't lie to you, that they've not just been dropping random things. It's like they've 100% given up. It's like they're really now just like, that's it, we're done. It's a little bit, I mean, if you go back to like 2003, where, online didn't really exist. I mean, it did, but it was really bad, and you had to get some sort of weird connection thing for your PlayStation to get online, and it was all really laggy and horrible. But you didn't get weekly updates and daily updates or any sort of patch for your game at all. It was just, this is it now. It's come out. Oh, it's bad. Oh well, I'm gonna have to live with it because there's no such thing as a patch. Didn't exist. So I suppose in a way we are lucky that we've had updates until now. However, because we live in that world where updates are a regular thing, I feel like it's a little bit naughty to say, well, the game's nearly done, so we're going to give up. People have to play this until the new one comes out. Some people will have only just bought it because they were waiting for it to go stupidly cheap, so maybe they only bought it in the last couple of months. Other people have to wait until Christmas to get the new FIFA. So it would kind of make sense if they were to do something, put on, I keep saying it, but just put everything back in packs, or to give us packs, or to give us some SBCs and stuff, because people do have to play this game for a lot longer than just the release of the new one. But that's just my opinion. I'm not saying do daily updates. Oh no! What I'm saying is just give us a load of content now that lasts forever, so people who have to play this game for a lot longer than just the release of FIFA 20 actually have stuff to do. But I digress. Tomorrow's episode, I think I may play with the Liverpool team, because we have Raheem Sterling, although we have only just played with Raheem Sterling. So maybe we don't do that. Any of these players, did Griezmann ever play for Liverpool? Did Richarlison? No. I don't think, I still haven't played with that Martinez card. Maybe I'll need to put him on the bench and bring him on. But maybe we give Jim Hunter a go. What do we reckon? He's a Liverpool player. Maybe we bring on Big Jim Hunter and we give him a go in the team. I mean, I don't have a left wing apart from Ronaldinho, but I mean, that's a full Liverpool team. I don't have a left wing. I might have to convert him to a right forward and play him instead of Fernando Torres. Do I have a... Yeah, I do have a right wing to right forward. Problem in there on 7 chem. I mean, I know Torres was on 7 chem, but at least he's got 4-star skills. So, we bring Torres on the bench instead of Patrice. We bring on Big Jim Hunter. Maybe put him on instead of Ronaldo. I don't know. But there we go. Maybe we do that tomorrow. Maybe we play with that team. Give Wijnaldum another go. I think we brought him on as a sub, didn't we? No, we haven't played with him. So tomorrow, maybe we play with Wijnaldum. We play with Sterling in that team. I don't know how it works. Henderson, Fabinho, CDMs. Maybe no one left-footed in there. Oh well, maybe we just have to not have some first-time shots from the left. So we put Sterling on the left again because he played well there. We put Firmino on the right. We play Littmanen as a striker and Wijnaldum as a cam, maybe. Maybe we do that. Is Jim Hunter right-footed? Oh, he's left-footed. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put Big Jim Hunter on for Jari Littmanen, and we're going to play Big Jim Hunter on the right. I say big, he's 6 foot, that's not bad. Yeah, we're going to play him on the right. We're going to play Sterling on the left. We're going to have Firmino as the striker. We'll have Wijnaldum as the cam, and then Henderson, Fabinho as the CDMs. I know he's not actually a player. I know he's from the journey, but it's a bit of a laugh in the fact that he's actually trash. And, yeah, we'll see how we get on with him. I'll give him a chem style to boost those long shots. But we'll see how we get on. And then as subs, we'll bring Bale on, we bring Fernando Torres or Ronaldinho or whatever. And we'll see how we get on. But if you've got any questions you'd like to ask or a story to tell or anything of that nature, then feel free to leave it in the comments. If you have enjoyed this, smack the like button, subscribe to the channel for you. And until tomorrow, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.